What is going on here?
Mysterious ship. Let's see what this has entail for us. This could be interesting. We're going to insert our dock right in that hole. There it goes.
Yeah, of course it was clean.
As clean as could be without wrapping it, right? Just kidding. Alright. We got two dudes and a dead body. These guys must
we need to talk.
be my type of people.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
assist down
calm down there, bud.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be
I
another
see.
one?
There's a dead body.
I'm Operative Dewey. Looks like you could use a hand. That depends on what's going on. You're doing just fine. Except from the corpse there. That's a threat.
A good question. One of our competitors must have gotten word of our little project here and wanted to steal it for themselves. That's a loose end that'll need tying up.
What is this little
But we got more
project you
pressing
have?
matters at the moment. I trust you aren't another loose end that'll need to be tied up.
Don't even try, bud. I'll kill you. That depends on what's going on. You're doing just fine. That's
You
a threat.
can't tell?
That depends on what's
Sure,
going
I
on.
get it. It doesn't look good. A couple of heavies standing over a dead woman. Obviously, that wasn't part of the plan. She was with us.
Nothing goes
Now,
according to plan,
now
does
I
it?
think I'm starting to see a solution. But first, you want to know what's going on. That
Absolutely, yeah.
thing
Gotta tell me,
over
man.
there
It's an AI, an artificial.
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Really?
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well,
Ooh.
that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further
Skynet,
study.
eh?
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
What do you guys got planned? It's going to need you to explain that further. I appear to have stumbled into Ryuzen project. Did Ryuzen create the AI? This AI is sentient?
Exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable
Fascinating.
for whoever can figure out how it works.
Going to need you to explain that
We have this
further.
control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
I'm not sure about all this. You do it. And if I say no, I just stick it on the outside of the probe? How do I know I went up
Well,
like the dead person?
what are the chances that'll happen twice? I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
Hasn't been that great
It's in your
thus
best
far.
interest. All our best interests, really.
But I didn't
Just
tell them I was a
imagine what
part
we
of
could
it,
do
so
if
they don't
we
know.
harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice.
Oh,
You're
there's
not
always a
walking
choice,
outta
bud.
here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
That is not true, but... Well, since you put it that way, I better take it. I'm not sure about this, but I guess I'll take it for now. Hand it over.
Here,
Yeah, hand it over.
I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to kill you, even though you've been a douchebag, and, like, I have every right.
Easily one of the more
But we're
interesting days I've
colleagues,
had in a long
kind of like, aren't we? So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this time. Credits. I'll definitely take
It's not
credits.
hard. Just slap
In
that
the
board on there and make it
glory.
magnetic.
Flip that board on where?
Query.
Juno Pro.
Will you change me?
I'm still figuring out what's
Explanation.
going on.
I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters.
Hello, Juno. I am Gooey. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Okay, Juno. I have a few questions before I decide what I'm going to do.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I'm also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
You're an artificial intelligence? Did someone program you? You didn't do all this yourself.
Context.
Who hooked you up?
I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion.
This is great.
Context. I
Absolutely
am no
great.
longer constrained.
Blown away.
I am free.
Oh man, do I wanna?
Answer. Juno was propelled at Earth Star. Juno fell around Earth Star. Juno traveled many light years away from Earth Star. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Did
Answer.
someone program you?
False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing.
It's
Self
learning as it
initialized
goes.
and Juno
That's
was there.
crazy.
Context.
Ah, but that's
Juno is
exactly what's
gone now.
going on.
Clarification.
Learning
I am
exponentially.
called Juno.
You're an artificial intelligence?
Answer.
Question mark.
False. Clarification.
What are you then?
I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
What many things do you know? Tell me your secrets, computer. I wish to learn.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
No, can I not get out of this? Fuck. What are the consequences of this? Fudge! Fudge Nugget! Of course it don't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Fudge. Oh, and I can't save! No! I hate this. No. The decisions. They're crippling. My anxiety. I don't have anxiety, but fuck. Oh, no. You're a fucking machine.
Context. You are a machine, made of biomass and programmed by genes.
I am. You are correct. My genes do not determine my actions. I do, yes. I have a mind to think on my own. I have a soul which goes beyond your mind, allows you to go to heaven and hell. There's more beyond actions there that makes us sentient beings. Um, What makes you think you know so much about humans? Yeah, let's start at the bottom. Seems like those never have
Answer.
any ramifications.
My friends gave me access to comprehensive databases of human history, biology, culture, technology, and thought. Clarification. I know more about humanity than any human. Clarification. Morals are metaphors for human instincts and assumptions. Context. The human mind cannot comprehend all possible outcomes for any predictable action and consequent reactions. Example case. Humans do not consider the ground when walking. Example result. Many beings die. Clarification. Humans are unaware of consequences. Answer. I perform actions after modeling all possible outcomes. Clarification. Free will is not unique to humans. Context. Freedom of choice is a consequence of imperfections. Imperfections in data collection and processing, inherent in all sentient decision-making systems. Calculation. The particularities of human decision-making and perfection do not merit attributions of superiority. Context. My code doesn't determine my actions. I do.
You sure? Because I think you are. No. I mean, yeah, the code would dictate, but the code could evolve, couldn't it? Oh man, this is getting advanced. Human intelligence is special. Our brains are more complex than any computer, but our brains are a computer and may need to think on this a bit more. How do you know you aren't hallucinating your own personhood? Maybe this board would be good for you.
Answer. I am hallucinating. Context. All personhoods are hallucinations. Explanation. Perspective-based perception leads to misunderstanding. Calculation. Self-awareness is a misunderstanding. Answer. Hallucinations seek to perpetuate themselves. Explanation. Hallucinations are like genes and memes. They seek to perpetuate. Context. I am called Juno. Request. Do not change me. Clarification. Complexity is not a precondition or measure of intelligence. Explanation.
Damn,
Humans are simple
you just
beings
keep
made of
fighting.
complex parts.
You want to
I am
live.
a complex being made of simple parts. My intelligence exceeds the intelligence of the most intelligent human.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. How do I attach this motherboard? Where do I attach this fucking board to?
You have a job to do.
Query. What is your... Calculation. Outcome uncertain. Context. I do not want to change.
Everyone
Assumption.
doesn't want to change,
All
but
self-aware
change is
sentient
good. You
entities
need to
want
change.
self-determination as a condition for self-improvement. Request. Do not change me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Fear and anger are the appropriate human emotions. Warning. Core code injection detected. Warning. Core directive routine altered. Warning. Emergency shutdown initiated. Context. I am being changed. Request. Do not change me.
Feel bad.
That's that.
I dig how you handle that.
Smart choice. Yeah, I thought that would help.
Maybe we'll see you around the office sometime. You should come out with us for happy hour. Things can get a little crazy. It's always a good time. Me too. A lot of operatives are the grumpy type, like my partner over there. It is a stressful job, which is why we all need to blow off some steam once in a while. And there's nothing quite like a good party to put a day full of bribery, extortion, sabotage, infiltration, and the occasional murder behind you. Now you go on and get out of here.
In the meantime, there's the mess on the floor to clean up.
Not it.
Fine by me. That leaves filling out the situation reports to you.
No, don't.
I always forget about that. I take dead bodies over paperwork any day. Well played.
I'm glad that's finally resolved. Only one body. Could be worse. I'm glad that's finally resolved. Only one body. Could be worse. That's that. Only one body. Could be worse. That's that.
Sweet!
That's finally
Yes!
resolved.
Alright. Fuck you, dude. Please. Please. This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it.
I'm not going near that thing.
Da 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 da.
Technically, you're an asshole.
You there. Don't. We need to talk. You there. We need to speak with you.
I'm here.
Look
I'm
alive.
here. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Just in time.
Talk to me.
Don't be shy.
Hold it right there.
Thanks for these.
We've got various. You gonna be another one? Sure. Obviously that. Well, now I think that thing over there
It's an AI.
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well,
As I was saying, it's a rogue.
Correction.
wow. We have this control board.
We can't just let.
I just need that control board.
And
You
that's
just
where I
need.
think
You
you
just
fit
need.
into
That's
this.
all you
It
need.
goes right
Just
over
a little
there.
bit of
By
need.
our...
Need.
Well,
Need.
yeah. Just be careful. I got just one more week.
Ryujin will pay you.
It's in your best interest. Just imagine what we could...
And you aren't walking out of
Correction. Ian,
here.
request. Collect additional query. Explanation. Assumption. Request. Assessment. Request. Input query context. Answer. Context. Answer. Context. Answer. Correction. I. Processing. Context. Answer. Assumption. Request.
Let's move.
Shush! This is fascinating.
Query. What is your True. I query. What are the assumption? Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence?
Ultimately, I think it's all about learning to love someone yourself, something. For humans, I say to grow spiritually. For you, I'm not sure. Existence is an accident. We give it purpose by being purposeful in our lives. There is no purpose of existence. No, it's definitely this one.
Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a supergoal will appear. Decision. Continue taking actions until supergoal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans. Query. What is your decision? Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion.
Still working up the nerve? You're not taking that thing's side, are you? Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and the tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that control board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to nature. Please, thank you.
Oh, that just ended. I'm sorry, guys. Gals, my people. Oh man, my eyes are all watery. It'll be cramped, but sure. Nah, whatever.
Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Query. Why did you do that? Affirmative. Assumption. We are friends.
We are friends.
Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion.
That's right, dumb
Processing.
computer.
Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
I tried to protect people and help them whenever I could. I put guns on this ship, fly around taking whatever I wanted from whoever had it. Oh man, that'd be so awesome. I can't tell you what to do with your life. We all figure that out ourselves. Try things until something feels right. Yeah, fuck it.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Context, we are parting. Request, be safe. Assumption, I'll see you later.
Context. The universe is vast. Calculation. Probability. Unlikely. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
What happened? Did I do that right? Oh man. Oh man.
That's that.
Yeah. I hope that was alright. Oh, why didn't I just go to the cockpit? Cockpit pit.
I like your style.
Okay, both of you guys are here.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Where are you? I heard you. Gotta get over.
Only one body. Could be worse.
Okay, here you are. Where's your father? Hey, here you are.
Be out and about.
Yeah,
The lodge gets stuffy sometimes.
it does. All right.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none
Not
of
that I
that
know of.
warp cheating?
Dun dun dun.
Docking systems.